Welcome to Ross Says What? Tomorrow is Game 7 of the NBA playoffs, Knicks versus Pacers. Also, today on Ross Says What? We are doing the Greek festival. And depending on how I'm feeling on Monday, we might be doing that marathon. We might. All depends how tired I am. All depends. I hate French fries. French fries should be so much better. I don't know why they call them French fries. They're not really from France. Because they're potatoes and they're supposed to be French. I don't know. Oh man. I like this shirt. It says Jimi Hendrix. That's not Bob Marley. Everybody thought it was Bob Marley. It's Jimi Hendrix. It's one of my favorite shirts. I think I bought this at the Gap. I think I got this at the Gap. I should get a Bob Marley one. But it's pretty cool. It says on my sleeve it says Jimi Hendrix. So yeah, Greek festival. We're gonna be doing it later on tonight. Um, Tomorrow, Sunday, we got an overnight tomorrow night, and then Monday will be, depending on how I'm feeling. Monday might be a long day. We'll see what happens on Monday. I'm not giving no guarantees, but I'll see how I feel on Monday. It's gonna be a long day. I have all my power banks charged up. I have both phones will be charged up. You know, usually I jump from casino to casino, but I think with this challenge you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to go from casino to casino. You're allowed to go from machine to machine, but you're not allowed to jump from casino to casino. Um, Cause like Atlantic City, we got 9 different casinos. So what happens if the machines you want like to play in one casino, they don't have it. They don't have the machines you liked in that one casino, but they have in the other casino. Then what do you do? I feel like I feel I feel like the whole experience, the long live stream should include eating, walking, playing slots, and going around. Not just not just playing slots. That's how I feel. The whole experience. You go in the casino. You go in there for the slots and the tables and stuff. But there's also food there. There's music. There's scenery all around and stuff. I mean, I could go ultra slow on a machine. I mean, any Dragon League machine, it's easy. I don't know if I don't know if I could do 12 hours of Wind Creek because there's only one bus there and one bus back. So what I'm gonna do is start at noon and then go to like noon. You go to midnight. There's no way I could get back. There's no way I could get back home. At least if I do AC. At least if I do AC, I can start at like 10 a.m. in the morning and leave it by midnight. I mean, yeah, 12 hours is kind of hard, but you gotta realize it was played between two people. It wasn't by just one person. So it was kind of an advantage. They say you're allowed to have 10-minute bathroom breaks, 10-minute food breaks. But what they should also do is if you're living in a casino area like Vegas or Atlanta City and there's multiple casinos and you could go and you could casino hop, you should be allowed to do that. You know, I mean, will Wind Creek get the new Huffing even more puff yet? I mean, I like Wind Creek. I like Wind Creek. I can put it there for hours. Like I can play for AC for hours, but Wind Creek I can play for hours. Yeah, it, AC I can play for hours too. It all depends. All depends on what game I'm playing, how much I'm betting, and if I'm low rolling, low rolling takes a long time. Those 50-cent bets, that takes a long time just to cycle through. Just to cycle through $100 on a 50-cent bet, that takes a long time. If you're just like spinning on the machine, that's about 200 spins. So if you have a budget, if you have a budget, if you have a budget, if you have a budget for about 600 or whatever, you can get about 1,200 spins out of that machine. You might hit major. Um, Knicks if they win. If they win. If the Pacers win, I feel bad for the Celtics because the Pacers have a very good team. You know, Pacers have a very good team. They're giving the Knicks a lot of problems, but they're not very good. They're not a very good road team in this playoffs. They only won once on the road. So it's a battle of like home court. So if the Knicks win, right? They wouldn't be back at the Garden until the following week anyhow, because they wouldn't start back up until next Friday. They wouldn't start up until next Friday in Boston. So anything's possible. Yeah, but Mount Airy is like very tough on recording. Plus, it's a very small casino compared to Wind Creek. I like Mount Airy, believe me. Yeah, believe me, I like what Mount Airy. I think it's a nice casino. It's smaller than Wind Creek, but they're like last time I was there, they shut me down quick. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wind Creek, I could get away with it a little bit. Not so much Bally's. Oceans, as long as I'm not in a high limit room. See, this is what's tough about this challenge. Not everybody can get the permission to film it at these places. Some of us actually can't get the permission. I mean, I've been trying. I just can't get it. I can't get the permission, so I don't go tripod. I just go old school, holding the phone, which is a lot harder than doing that tripod. Because I see a lot of the other channels that are doing this. They're doing this challenge. They're using tripods. How many hours are you gonna go for tomorrow? Well, Monday. I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to get 12 in. I think it's gonna be tough, but it's doable. Oh, well, I filmed from Wind Creek, but I do on the down low. I do on the down low at Wind Creek. Plus, the reception there is not that great. I'm gonna do it on Monday. Probably start as soon as I get there. Probably start about 10 or 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, that's gonna be hard doing 12 hours. I really don't know how he did it. I really don't know how he did the 12 hours. I mean, I know how he did it. Simon, I know how he did it. I know exactly how he did it. Thank you, Simon. I know how he did it. I've played off $100 before. I played off $100 before, where I built my ticket up. I know how he did it. I watched most of the whole live stream that he did. He played smart. It takes a lot of work, and if you're the only one streaming, and you're the one holding the phone and stuff, you're gonna be tired. It is long. I think that would knock me out. Monday. What do I do on Monday? Monday's like my only day I can actually do it. I really think the best place to do is either Oceans or Bally's or Hard Rock. Those casinos, I like all the machines they have. Somebody told me they have Huff and even more Puff at the Oceans, but I can't get a confirmation. I can't. It doesn't show on the website. It doesn't show on the website, but somebody told me. The little bird told me. So anything is possible. I mean, are we gonna have over 180 thumbs up? I don't think so. I mean, it's still gonna be a good live stream. It's just we're not gonna have that 180 plus thumbs up on the live stream. So it's just not. It's just not how this channel goes. This is Ross Says What. We've been. This is. We're starting. We're starting our 5th year on Sunday. We never been about thumbs ups. Are you going to the Greek festival later on? Yes. Yeah, I think Huffing Even More Puff. Tell you the truth, it does pay well. It pays low, pays better on the lower bets. We might have the preacher, the pastor, on the live stream later on. Maybe we could do an interview with him. Of course. After work, I have to go pick her up. And we're not showing no belly today. Sorry. No belly. I'm the only one who gets to see that. I'm the only one who gets to see the belly today. It's amazing. Like once like we hit. I like the laffa and the Greek salad and tahini and the Greek desserts and a lot of good Greek food. All the Greek food's really good. Yeah. I think what is it? I think yeah, Monday we're definitely gonna use the power banks. And we might and we're definitely gonna use the power banks and it's gonna be it probably is gonna go into multiple streams. That's what I'm thinking. It's probably gonna go into multiple streams because the guy said if you have power banks and multiple multiple cell phones, you could do it. Beer Bones, what's up? Personally, I think Hard Rock is too loud to do it. I mean, it would have been actually good to do it today, but that Greek festival is happening, so we're not doing it today. But it would have been good to do. It would have been hard to do it today because the casinos are packed on the weekend, and I would not do it. I would not do it from. I would not do it from any of the class 2 here because it wouldn't be fair. Yeah, that's why you get all those copyrights. They only turn on the music in the high limit room for Raja. I seen it. I seen it like. I seen them turn down the music there and stuff. I seen them hit the old mummy game, right? The $1.50 bet seems to be a good bet to do on the minimum on the lower rolling. 2.25 doesn't really hit too well. The $1.50 does sometimes. Even though 75 cents would work too. I think last time I was at Rio in Vegas, I was betting $1.50, $1.50, $1.50, $1.50, and I had 3 shitty bonuses on that game. What's going on Monday? Monday I'm pretty sure we're gonna do the challenge. Are we gonna stay in the same casino all day? I don't think so. Yeah, I really don't think so. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way if you're like doing the challenge, like you could jump from casino to casino. There's gotta be a way. Because I know to go from one casino to another, just for playing my free play, takes about 2 hours. Just sticking it in one casino, like I'm not gonna like. I mean, I'm playing with my card, but the comps are not gonna be that good. And usually Hard Rock or Oceans, playback playback's pretty good. Yeah, I would be surprised if I top 12 hours. I'll be surprised if anybody tops 12 hours. I mean, if you had a huge bankroll, you could probably go past 12 hours. When I say huge bankroll, I mean like thousands and thousands of dollars. No unreasonable breaks between moves. Are you staying the night? So that's gonna be kind of tough to do then. That's gonna be kind of tough to do with that. No unreasonable breaks. Yeah, I don't think they have the mighty cash. Oh, they do have the mighty cash, but I think it has to. I think it has to be. It has to be 50 cents and above, right? It can't be 18 cents. We got a limited time to swap machines. So what's the best casino to do this? Oceans. Bally's has a good amount, and pretty much Bally's and Caesars, they're connected. So they're connected. I Yeah, 18 cent bets. Sometimes you get good hits on that. Just luck, no skill. Oh, not gonna cost me thousands. Pop Pop played on the same money for like 12 hours. I commend him on that one. Yeah, I commend him for that one. He took a gamble. He did the buy bonus. He did the buy bonus on Bank Busters, and he had a good hit on that. That really helped. Yeah, that's really good. That's even tougher to do. That's even tougher to do. Like that that takes real that takes real skill. Not cycling through, not going to the bank. Playing off the same money for 12 hours. That takes the real skill. That's really good. That's really good. Not many people could say that. Not many people could say they gambled that many hours and only lost $200. You know, I've seen many times like somebody's done a live stream for 10 hours. Only if you're playing with your card. If you're not playing with your card, you're not gonna get those tier credits. You gotta play with your card. Usually, I'm a fast tapper, so usually I'm a fast tapper. But this time, we're not fast tapping. We're just gonna play how we usually play. $3, $3 on the bets. You know, we might even do the 50-cent bets like old school. We might just do the 50 cent like old school. You know, like play all the old school, go play all the old school games and stuff. 50 cents a dollar. You know that'll last longer. I like table games. It's just the challenge has to do with slots. I like table games, but table games just take too long. Table games really take too long. Plus, if you're playing dice or whatever, and you have somebody at the table that can't throw, it's kind of sucks. Yeah, blackjack is good. Where can I get a case of water? Water's heavy. Where can I get? Oh yeah, I know where I can get a case of water. Rite Aid. Yeah, water's heavy. You can easily fit like a whole bunch of waters in your thing, but yeah, water is heavy. For AC, no. Festival, we're going to get stuff. Yeah, that's why we might just do. That's why we might just do Oceans, because Bally's is kind of like the fickle. Oceans, I could go a little bit longer. It all depends. I mean, I've been shut down many times. I've been shut down many times. Just keep going. You know, like this challenge. I know it's all about the slots and stuff, but they should have really made, they should have really made it all about the casino experience. You know, should have made it all about the casino experience. What goes on through a whole day? You go to the casino between the slot playing, the eating, the drinking, and what so. That's what they should have made the challenge about. Because anybody could do a long stream, you know. Just it all depends. I mean, Vegas is a little bit easier because they're not as strict. They're not as strict in Vegas. I remember I was playing Paris. Played at Paris 2 hours, didn't get shut down. But it's like I'm doing the old school. I'm not doing the tripod, so it's like it would have been good if we did this overnight. You know, but doing it early morning is gonna be kind of tough too. Because pretty much I have to get on the bus. Have to get on the bus in the morning, and then I have to get down there. It takes about 2.5 hours to get down to Atlantic City from where I'm coming from. Then I gotta hit the machine, right? Yeah, so Monday is the best bet. Yeah, the tribal casinos are pretty good. I could definitely pull it off. I could definitely pull it off. I could definitely pull it off. Did it in Vegas, but see, in Vegas, I was actually, yeah, I was casino hopping. I wasn't really eating too much. I was casino hopping. Hey, that's what they should have mentioned. They should have mentioned like if you live in an area, right, where there's multiple casinos and you're not that far apart, you should be able to do it. Like Atlantic City, you have about 9 casinos. Vegas, Vegas got a lot of casinos. Louisiana's got a lot of casinos. Some other states got a lot of casinos. Yeah, 100 plus people. I doubt it. I don't have to work. I don't have to work again until Tuesday night. So that's an advantage. That's an advantage. And you know something? Those 1 to 4 games, they eat up your money quick. unless you get a good hit. The 1 to 4 games, the bad games, those games like even that the order up game eats your money quick. Order up game last time I think I was on 2 cent. It was on 2 cent. I didn't hit anything. I think my first 2 machines last time I was like in AC. And it hit squat. And then I played the Dollar Storm. I think I played Dollar Storm twice that day. Yeah, I played Dollar Storm twice that day, and other time I almost hit that Mega Grand. That would be cool if we get a Mega Grand out of it. Subway. Subway's good for you. Huh. 600, 600's good. But we don't show we don't show our whole bankroll. We don't do that. I feel like that 1 to 4 boosted bad game that is at Bowley's, that game owes me. That game owes me. Last time I played it, you remember last time we played it? We went through $140 and we didn't get a single bonus. So that game does owe me. The Buffalo was a good hit last time. Possibly by 10:30 a.m. on Monday. Possibly by 10:30 a.m. Hopefully get down to AC by that time. Why do you prefer slots over other games? I don't prefer slots over other games. It just, it's a slot community, so people play slots. That's the whole purpose of this. It's a slot community. It's a whole bunch of people that have an interest in slots. That's all it is. Nobody is making a fortune off this, and nobody is making a career out of this unless you're one of those top 10 slot channels. Yeah, table games is so hard to get permission, and it just takes too long. You need to watch some videos. You need to watch some shorts. I have a whole playlist of every stream I ever done and stuff. Chicken, no pork for me. Chicken souvlaki. Yeah, that order's gonna be heavy. You got 24 pack of water. A 24 pack of water that's heavy. Wish I had like one of those what you call it, the water purifiers, so it doesn't taste like crap. Like tap water doesn't taste so good. When you carry a 24 pack of water to to home, I think they sell them at the AMPM. I think I could get it from AMPM. I usually I usually don't carry packs of water like that. Yeah, well, not everybody can drink tap water. Some people like the tap water tastes horrible. Balance it on my head. Would that work? Would that work? Balance it on my head. Oh, the Young's channel. No, no, I don't have anybody that can spin for me. Unless I could get Harry to come or somebody else I know that is there like Jay. You definitely could drop that shit. I mean, as long as it's water, water's water, right? What's the word? What's the word for today? Greek festival. Greek festival later on. I bet you could purify tap water. You just have to boil it, right? You could purify tap water. You just have to boil it, and then you let it cool down, and you could drink it. Or have I been watching too much Have I been watching too many documentaries? Yeah, but tell you the truth, it is harder. It is harder, like when you're streaming, holding the phone instead of using a tripod. It's very hard holding that phone for like that long. That's to get rid of the bacteria, I think. Not sure the effects it would have. Have you ever watched the Naked and Afraid show? Where they would get the water from like the Amazon or whatever, and then in order for like them to like drink it, they would boil it. They would boil it enough where they kill all the bacteria, then they would drink it. But sometimes what happens is what happens is they it didn't work enough, and then they got sick anyhow. Naked and Afraid. A Brita water bottle. That's the one with the filter, right? That's the one with the filter, right? The OG. The OG has the OG sandwich. All right, what I'm hoping is that I'm gonna be awake enough to do this challenge. Yeah, I personally want to see how long I can last. I know when I was in Vegas, I did almost 10 hours, and that was on no sleep. I was going from the airport to the hotel to the casino and around, but that was a different type of challenge. Yeah. You know what's crazy is like I was picking up this bag at work yesterday at the garden, and the bag was double bag, right? With all those compost in, right? It's still busted. I was like, why did they even try? Why did they even try to? They should get like one of those bins for the compost that they can bring down instead of putting it in a double bag and thinking it's like good and stuff. I knew that bag was gonna bust. Let's see what happens. You know shin guard? Not yet. I think I'm gonna have plenty of these for Monday. Like, how long does it actually take to take? How long does it actually take to go to the bathroom? I mean, I know you have to go. But you also wash your hands and stuff. The pistachio, the pistachio stuff. I think I tried that last year. I think I tried that last year. Oh, the pasta meat thing. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Oh, I had that. That's, they don't give you that much of bigger. They don't give you that. They don't give you that much of a portion for that. I think I have. I think I have what, 4 power banks, and I have a pink one too. I have a pink one, a blue one, and 4 black ones. See, got a couple of these. I got 2 or 3 of these. I got a pink one and a gray one, and then I got 2 phones. And this one's fully charged. Each power bank could go about 3 or 4 hours on a full charge. Each phone could go about 4 hours on a full charge. I don't know. 10K lamp. I don't know. I can't read. I can't read the back. It's worn out. I don't know. I don't know. Usually these power banks cost like $40, $50. The one Matthew Ross has is like the size of my bottle. The one Matthew Ross has. Like that power bank's good for like 8 hours. I believe he bought that. I believe he bought that at I forget what store he bought it at. I think Walmart. Pretty much, you know what somebody could be like. Harry W could help me out with this challenge if he's around. If he's around on Monday, he can help me out because you know he could definitely help me out if he was around the casino on Monday. He could definitely help me out, but I know he only play. I know he plays at Oceans and he plays at Hard Rock. 12 volts. Yeah, that's a wrong voltage. That's the 12 volt. That's a wrong voltage. Yeah, Harry would be good to have around, and Brian would be good to be around, and also Timmy would be good to have around. All 3 of them like go to like AC. I would say EZ, but uh, EZ is not gonna do this challenge. EZ is not gonna do this challenge. I really think like the best casino to do this challenge would be Oceans because they have all my favorite games there. But Bally's is also good too. Like Bally's is good, but Oceans is great. Trishy lives in New York. She don't live in New Jersey. She lives in New York. I don't think he would do 12 hours with me. I would have to buy him dinner or something. Oh yeah, I get free play Oceans. Hard Rock is a pain in the ass because of the music, and you're not. They say you're not allowed to casino hop because you have to like seriously. Yeah, if you seriously have to stay in the same casino, it's gonna be a long day playing the same games over and over and over again. Unless you like seriously stick to a pattern. Unless you seriously stick to a pattern. Because it seems like all these casinos have the same games anyhow. Tropicana would have been good for this. Because Tropicana's got a lot of machines. Who says they can't hop? They said unnecessary breaks. Breaks in playing. So if I'm going from Caesars to Bally's, or Bally's to Caesars, right? And then say I started out at Tropicana. Then I went to Caesars. Then I went to Bally's. Then I went to resorts in Hard Rock, Oceans. They're all not close to each other. They're all not close to each other. They're not close. The only ones that are close to each other is Caesars and Bally's. Everywhere else is like 5-10 minute walk away. I mean Caesar. I think Bally's got enough good machines. I think Bally's got enough good machines. Ocean's got enough good machines. Caesar's got a decent amount. Tropicana's got a whole bunch of good machines too. But the problem with Tropicana is, right? The problem with Tropicana is certain parts the Wi-Fi kicks out. That's the problem with Tropicana. The Wi-Fi kicks out and it gets like all crazy and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're gonna be doing the Greek festival later on today, guys. And tomorrow's 5 years, 5 year anniversary on Russ Says What. So we'll see you guys later on Russ Says What for the Greek festival. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.